right, Virgos. Hey, how you alls are doing? This is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I have come to give you a reading today from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do really, really appreciate it. We got a confession coming, Virg. I need y'all to relate to it, bake to it. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. All right, Birds. I hope everybody had a good day. All right, I was going to work. I went out there, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. So please be aware that I will be doing videos tonight for tomorrow. So y'all can, So let's go on and check out today's read. Okay, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much, very, very much for your time, your patience, your hospitality, and all that good. You feel me? All right, Virgo. So these are indirect and direct messages. Okay. So what's for you is for you. If it's not for you, don't put it there. Please do not. All right. These are all of the zodiac signs. If you are dealing with any of these people, this message may be for you. Please do not jump in here talking about, can I just do this person and can I do that person? No, I am going to do all. Hey, Taya, I am going to do all of the zodiac signs. Okay, all of the zodiac signs. So we're going to go and jump into it and see what zodiac sign it is. That is first. Okay. So, ooh, we got Virgo over here, honey. We got Virgo. Virgo. All right. So we have Virgo. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Leo. Leo. So we may have someone that is a Leo Virgo cusp. All right. Or you may be a Virgo with Leo in your chart. Okay. All right. Oh, and we got Libra. Okay. So the first three signs are Virgo, Leo, and Libra. Okay. So it says I will put these back. All right. So it says your pursuit of excellence is admirable. Admirable. Somebody's admiring you, damn it. All right, it says, but let yourself. All right, hold on a second. It says, let your self-compassion guide you. Perfection lies not in lawlessness, but in the authentication of your heart and soul. All right, Virgo. So if you are a Virgo dealing with another Virgo, I will be doing this reading for you. All right, so I'm going to put this right here. All right, Virgo, so let's see what we got. Virgo on Virgo. If you are a Virgo dealing with another Virgo or cross-watching for a Virgo, this reading may be for you. All right. Something about unexpected money. All right. Something's going to either go on with some unexpected money. You may get some unexpected money. Something may be going on with a financial setback, so pay attention. And it could be because of, the holidays. The holidays do make that take place. So, might cause you a little small setback because you're trying to pay rent, light, gas, water, car note, Christmas gifts, food, all that stuff go in. And a lot of y'all still jumping in from that, hey love, a lot of y'all still jumping in and out from that, being on the government shutdown. So, you might be a little setback, but don't worry, God got it, no matter what it is. Okay, so Spirit, can I have a message for Virgo? All right, so we have 3. We have release suppressed emotions. Let the feelings of buried rise without shame. Scream and cry and breathe. Freedom begins where expression flows. So there's a lot of y'all that's trying to release how you feel and what's going on. You're releasing a lot of people in your immediate energy. Okay, there could be a lot going on with you. You could be in this Sagittarius energy where you are somewhat calm, trying to get things back on track, trying to, not indulge too much in one thing or another. Also, you could be in this determined Capricorn ass energy where you are bouncing back and forth between, like I said, your finances. You know what I'm saying? You could be trying to get a job, okay? Or you could have a job and you may not like that job right now, but you're thanking God in the same breath that you have that job. So, again, some of y'all could be in this devil energy dealing with some type of temptation. All right, with a toxic ass relationship with somebody that you are releasing or you need to release. Okay. All right, and you could be in this energy. You could be dealing with this Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, or an Aries that you are now releasing the energy off of. You could be emotional about this situation. It could have been a very toxic relationship. Could be whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, friends, lovers, whatever the case may have been. You are now dealing with these people. Could have been a Pisces. You feel me? And you could be following your intuition. You could be facing your fears, getting shit together. Yeah, it says fear is a teacher, not a barrier. Face it head on and you will lose. It will lose its power. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Someone probably be trying to take over your power, with this little kitty. Yeah, Spirit is guiding you and protecting you. See the cat at the door by the demon trying to come in. You have hella for protection. Hey Tab, you have a lot of protection, Virgo. And you could be just going through some shit, you feel me? Yeah, you could be standing your ground with this Capricorn. You could be letting go of a Scorpio as well as a Sagittarius. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got break something. Break free. Yeah, like I said, you could be freeing yourself from this situation. You see what I'm saying? You could be emotionally dependent. So what that means is that sometimes we be emotional dependent upon a lot of things and we don't know it. Okay, like example, you could be emotionally dependable with your car. You could be emotional dependable with your home. You could be emotional dependable with your job. You could also be the emotional dependable with a friend, a lover, children. You see what I'm saying? It depends on what you are what you are emotionally attached to. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it says true independence comes from within. Free yourself from an emotional relentless of others, which means not saying that you have, but some of y'all could have been, you get married to a masculine or you get married, period. You got married, you have bonds you have to your people. Yeah, see, I was going to say you can get an emotional pet because I'm surely thinking about one. I have 4 hamsters and I love them. You know what I mean? When one of them do pass away, I do run back out the stove and I'd be like, oh my God, I got to go get one that's kind of like the other one. It feels kind of, they're my babies. Like, yeah. So sometimes you do need like an emotional pet. that does help out when you're going through the cutoffs. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes it hurts more than you know to cut off your auntie, your cousin, your friend. You know what I'm saying? Especially them friends, because you done gave your whole information and lifeline to this person, and here go this bitch being rat, and don't even know what the fuck they be talking about, but they be just adding shit in. So when you cut them off, they be looking at you like, what? Why you do that? You know what I'm saying? Or if they call themselves cutting you off, that's when they gonna go out and be like, oh, well, Virgo was trying to control the situation. Virgo was trying to control me, and Virgo was trying to take over what I was doing, and Virgo was doing this, and Virgo wasn't listening. Virgo think they know everything, and you see what I'm saying? But see, the thing about that is a person couldn't know that about you if they weren't like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't pinpoint some shit about nobody if you're not like that. You know what I'm saying? So instead of people asking questions, they just immediately assume that, oh, well, you must have had a bad childhood, or, oh, you must have this, that, and the third, or, oh, you didn't have to do this. You should be more this way, and you shouldn't be more that way. And see, that's why relationships mess up, because so many people bring in their family to a relationship and then be wanting to know why Michael didn't want to love me right, or Dennis didn't give a fuck about how I felt, or this. I'm gonna say it by signs. I ain't gonna say it by person. Oh, you want to know why this Scorpio was treating you funny, or better yet, why this goddamn Aries was losing their mind because this Leo want to always be argumentative. So sometimes we bring in different emotional people. See, you see how these people are coming off this person? We bring these people into our relationships sometimes because we have held them in emotionally so much. So let me give you an example. So say for instance, okay, I'm going to give you an example about me, because I don't know y'all. This is what I'm going to give you an example about. Hey, lovely. Long time no see. Let me give you an example. Say, for instance, you get into a new relationship with somebody, and everybody needs to understand that when you get into a new relationship with anybody, always know that is not no type of love. That is no type of feelings there. That is a bunch of infatuation. You are infatuated with what this person's character has shown you. You're not paying that no attention because you're going into this person with all these people attached to you. Remember that. Hey, happy. You know what I'm saying? All these people are attached to you with the cork on it. You ain't letting them go. Now you're going to let them go because you've ended a lot with them. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, say for instance, you started off in this relationship and you're 20 some years old, and this person, we're going to say 22, and this gentleman or this girl is like 2 or 3 years older than you. That's what we're going to go with. And per se, you like him, he like her, or they like you, whatever you want to call it. And he junky. But you're super clean, and he leaves the toilet seat up, or she don't cook properly. You see what I'm saying? So now you have a problem, because now you finna go over here and be like, well, my mama didn't teach me that. My mama taught me how to do this, or my auntie taught me how to do that, or my cousin taught me how to do this, or my grandmama taught me how to do that. Oh, so here he goes. Oh, well, I didn't have no mama. Oh, well, I didn't have no grandmama. Oh, I didn't have that person. All I had was my sister, and she taught me this, or my brother taught me that. So now you have brought in these people. You're not bringing y'all together. You're bringing these people in your relationship. So now you want to know why the demons have came. Why you got to have so much protection? Because you have officially opened the door to some people that have these demons attached to them. These entities that are attached to them, and you have let them go. You are now releasing them. And where is it at? Where are you releasing these people at? In your home, in your relationship. You see what I'm saying? So now it's where you weren't arguing and fussing and bitching and bickering at each other or throwing a shoe and looking in each other's phones. You weren't doing that at first. But then when you started talking about how your brother shit was over here with this chick the other night, but you know your brother married to Diane, and you go telling your girl, or your girl go telling you about her homegirl. So now in your back of your mind, you are sitting there going, well, damn, I wonder do you be doing that shit? You see what I'm saying? I wonder do you be doing that shit? You see what I'm saying? So now you are questioning this person is now in the back of their head thinking that what they say that shit called birds of a feather flock together. So now you're trying to figure out, he's trying to figure out, I'm sorry, if that bird that you flying with, which is called your friend, are y'all flying together? Is you hoeing because she hoeing? Or is she tricking off? When in reality, she may not be doing any of that. That could have been some shit she did back in the day. So he done took back in the day, and he can't let it go because he don't know her. So you haven't given him the updated scoop, but you're telling him the little things that was back then. So he hasn't, you're releasing. Remember that. You're releasing. Which you're really just coming up with conversation because he's like watching your friend. Now the question should be on the other end. Why you watching my friend? Here we go with that goddamn story right there. Okay. So at this point in your relationship, you brought these people in that you have suppressed and held on, and you have been lingering and connected to and bonded with. Whether this is your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your granddaddy. Now here you go, because he's telling you he was going to work and he's telling you the shit about, hey mom, hey mama, how you doing? This what he was telling mama. Yeah, man, I be going on my mama house. Need you know he done forgot who you were. Hey Ivory, he done forgot that you is his girl, but he able to chill with you and tell you, shit, yeah, I used to go over here with my partner. We used to tell, my little shawty, you feel me? We would go over here and say, shit, we going to work, and when we be going to work, you feel me? We ain't going no motherfucking work. I'm going ahead and get this bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going ahead, do my thing. You feel me? Then I'm gonna go check in at work, and I'm gonna see what's going on. You feel me? So now, hey Cam. So now, again, you done brought these people in, and you're releasing them in your relationship. You see what I'm saying? So now you're trying to figure out why y'all got the beef, why y'all got the bullshit going on, why y'all fussing and, hey Garcia, welcome and thank you. Why y'all got the, why you doing all of this? Why are you doing this? Because you brought auntie them and cousin them and grandmama them. And okay, grandmama taught you that a man ain't supposed to disrespect a woman, but granddaddy told you you can't, you're supposed to mind the husband, and you're supposed to do what the husband tell you. And then this is the 20th century, and granddaddy back in the day, granddaddy get his, okay, so you done told this man, don't come putting your motherfucking hands on me and blah, blah, blah. I don't cook and I don't, but that's how you started out, because that's what granddaddy told you, remember? Grandma told you supposed to be fitting with your husband. But auntie, whoever the fuck she is, she the goddamn, she the Thelma and Louise type of the goddamn family. So now you got the Thelma and the Louise that done came in, and everybody being released in your emotions, in your relationship. So he done got skeptical. So you done got skeptical. So now there is no trust. You see what I'm saying? So now there is no trust. You see what I'm saying? So now you and him both releasing unnecessary entities in your relationship. So now you want to know, why the fuck is you always like that? Not a neck rolling. You look. What you talking about? All this old shit here. You see what I'm saying? You got the face and the goddamn the finger. Did you see all that problem? I know you ain't talking to me. The fuck you talking about? Did you see all that? All of this just opened up in your relationship. So now I don't want to fuck. Well, why? Who you doing it with? Well, I wasn't doing it with nobody. I just don't feel like it. You weren't saying that shit yesterday. Oh, okay. And again, remember, you done brought these people. Now you done brought these people into your relationship. Remember that. You see what I'm saying? So now, especially if you got the gay friend, remember that. Oh, why he always, you know what I'm saying? Why that nigga got to come over here? I think he did that. Now, so now you got the insecure boyfriend or the insecure girlfriend. She ain't looking at you. She don't want you. He don't want you. How you fucking know? Oh, I ain't too good to be with somebody gay. Now watch right there. That's where everything just went left. You see what I'm saying? Because now you done put in this person's mind that they got a gay interest. They don't even know that they feel this way. They feel this way because, oh, why I don't look too good for that motherfucker? I ain't gonna feel that way. Here come the demons. Here come the demons. You see what I'm saying? Right. So now you this motherfucker here, he done question. You see what I'm saying? So he's sitting here questioning. She's sitting here thinking, like, damn, what you mean? How you know I ain't even slept with no girl before? Shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even about that shit. I ain't dealing with no nigga. You see what I'm saying? But now you in the back of your motherfucking head thinking, I wonder if he slept with that nigga before. I wonder if he slept with a man before at all. And he's sitting in his motherfucking head. I wonder if she got her coochie licked. I wonder if, you know what I'm saying? Now here come the question about, baby, you know what I'm saying? You ever thought about doing a threesome? You ever did a threesome, baby? See, that's where that shit come in there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Because now it's got everything got to come out. Everything got to come out. Because now you done piqued his interest. Man, you done piqued your interest. Now everybody, you know what I'm saying? We tripping. We going at it. You see what I'm saying? We going at it. We ain't talking about no marriage no more. We up here talking about, we was in the conversation talking about some babies and, oh shit. So what that is. Right, baby, you don't went from having, now here go the double standard. Oh, I ain't with that shit. I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm not sleeping with this person. I don't want to do all of that. And here he go, shit, baby, that wouldn't even be what that is. I would still love you. You the first one. You make me feel that. Let me give y'all that statement they say. I would want to do that. I ain't never did it before. So I want to do that shit with you. You the main one. Shit, you the main girl. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Where did that come from? You just done put in your motherfucking head that this is what we finna do. Well, damn. Ain't no baby, you thought about it. You know what I'm saying? You already done implanted the thought. It's already there. You done had a whole motherfucking conversation by yourself with me, telling me that's what he doing. He is telling her straight up, baby, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why you gotta act like that. Like, it ain't like I said, come on, baby, let's do it. Like, wait a minute. Right, wait a minute. Wait, what? What happened? See, now you're scratching your head and you're trying to, well, damn. What happened? So now here she go with so shit, you been thinking about this shit for a minute. And here he go with, man, why you gotta act like that? It ain't even like that. I'm just saying, though, we were just talking. And she like, I'm just saying, too, where the fuck did you get that at? You see how the blue bear looking at me? Like, well, damn, where you get that at? Yeah, and you see the Care Bear. You see that conversation happening right now. You see that? You see how the goddamn? You see how Aqua looking at me? Like they look like, come on, man, it's story time. So this is what we. You see. They got that blue bear mad. Like, I done just bust over. He didn't even want to tell the pink bear because she got her head stuffed in there. She trying to heal. And she looking like, what you talking about? So what you been doing? Oh. Yeah, you see how he looking at me like, damn, you just got to tell it? So here we go. Okay, let's go knock this out. So we have Virgo first. Virgo has already expressed the fact. You feel me? Virgo ain't trying to hear none of that. Virgo don't mind. The Virgo men is a little different than the Virgo women. If this Virgo has Leo in the chart, or is you a August Virgo, again, this reading may be for you. So there is something going on with everybody's finances, okay? So we have already came to that conclusion, okay? All right. So since you have been releasing and saying and talking and goddamn going through the motion with whoever, whatever, yeah, right. You see, you see what I'm talking about? He looking like shit. Lucky Bad looking like shit. I might get lucky tonight. You see? So we have the 3. And today, somebody could be 25, somebody could be 52, but today is 5 and 2, which is 7. Okay, so we have stability kicking in very, very strong. But you may have some an unexpected something to take place that may be. He ain't liking that shit. He ain't liking the fact that I just bust the bubble open. You know what I mean? Like, and Aqua sitting right here, like, go ahead, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. And she looking like, oh, so you ain't gonna look over here at me and tell me what's going on? Oh. So somebody's got a little warfare going on at home. Somebody got a little sign going on with Virgo. Okay. All right. So Virgo, there may be some type of unexplained money going away. Okay. It says get ready for an unexpected setback. Okay. Something may come up. I know a lot of y'all are having to move. Okay. Yes, baby, Aqua wants that tea. So we gonna go ahead and get it. Okay, a lot of y'all may be having to move. I know unexpected note bills have started to roll in. Okay, so it says the crisis may come in, may be beyond your control, but the outcome is still up to you. It can be a good outcome, could be not a so good outcome, but it says you will tackle this in advance because you will know of it, but it will be unexpected. Okay, that's because of an ending that is taking place between you and somebody, all right, or you in a situation. But you may be, again, with 5 and 2 being 7, this may lead you to a different stability. You see what I'm saying? Like today, you may decide, you know what, I want to release all of this. I want to get these people out my system. You could be dealing with this Capricorn. You could be releasing this Capricorn. You could be releasing this Sagittarius. You could be releasing this Pisces. And you could be releasing this Leo. You could be saying, shit, you know what? I just need to let them go. You are breaking free from the emotional bondage. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, exactly. So it's like, I gotta go. You are determined to get your own self together. It's gonna take some type of time, and you got a little impatience going on, and that's fine. You have decided to release, which means some of y'all might have been getting income from this person. Okay, that's where the income, where the money might be messed up at. You could have been getting the income. Okay. Mm-hmm. So and you know what? When you suppresses it, you could have been ooh, yes. Y'all broke up, and it was like you just popped the cork. You let it go. Golly. Yeah. You released it. You breaking free from it, and yeah, that's where the money came in. Okay. So this person could have been giving you a little loot. You feel me? Somebody could have been helping you out. Yeah. Okay. And today you was like, you know what? I'm happy because I'm stable. Some of y'all are really happy that this shit is over with. Yeah. You happy, you free with the Aquarius, with the Capricorn in the reverse. You are happy, you are free. You know what I'm saying? You could be making your own money. You could be doing your own thing. That's why this is first and it was in the past. You could have been like, shit, I'm good. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You good. Yeah. and you have decided to move forward. Again, you got another 7. Yeah. You could have, you know what I'm saying? It's time to move on. You could have been in this 7 of goddamn, this 7 of swords. You could have been in the 7 of swords energy where you creeping off. You took what you had to take and you getting the fuck on. You could have been in this goddamn, yes. You could have been in that motherfucking energy, but like, shit, I'm finna go. I'm up out of here. You feel me? I'm up out of here. Let me see. What is that? 7 of Wands. Who was that? Yeah, with the 7 of Wands in the reverse, it could have made you exhausted. You could have just been so overwhelmed with this relationship, but in the same breath, you could have knew you was protected. You see what I'm saying? You could have knew Spirit is saying it was time for you to go. You got 2 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands and 7 of Wands. You feel me? You could have knew that with this Gemini, it was time for you to be Emperor in the reverse. You could have just been tired of this motherfucker and just been like, you know what? It's time for me to just roll the fuck out. I gotta go. I gotta go. And that's what you did. You took this leap and pew. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you got this person all in their feelings. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, you got this person in their feelings triple time. Yeah, this person looking like, well, what the fuck, Virgo? What's going on? What happened? Yeah. So now you are going through this emotional breakdown with this person, and it's like, yeah. So let me see another sign. Let me pull a sign that you dealing with, because this person right here could have been, you got the courage to balance yourself out. You got the courage to balance yourself out. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of you are going through a diplomatic part of yourself where you got this is 7 and 5, 14. 7 and 7 is 14. So you are having to balance out, get things on track, put things where they need to go. You see what I'm saying? Oh. So it is telling you within your quest, Virgo, you need to have more harmony. Y'all need to rest. I seen that like all earlier today. Y'all need to rest. You going and 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 going. Damn. It says don't neglect your own needs. Slow the fuck down. It's some type of legal shit might be going on. What you, Virgo? Let's see what we got right there. There is some type of legal situation going on with you. Yeah, you might be getting the courage, Virgo. It says, as you walk your path, remember that your strength is not only in the spotlight, but also in the shadows, where you can uncover the depths of your soul. So this is saying there is a lot going on in your feelings, in your mind, and maybe you're trying to get the courage up to step to whoever this is or whatever this is so that you can fix the situation. Yeah, you could be dealing with this Aries, or you finna get some good luck too, Virgo. Yeah, this is St. Patrick's Day. Okay, you getting some spiritual good luck. You getting some other good luck. Yeah. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Aries, a Gemini, and you could have ended a lot of shit with this person, with the Scorpio energy. Yeah, you could be going through a new beginning with somebody. Okay, or somebody wants to do a new beginning with you. Who wants to do this new beginning with Virgo? Wait a minute. Yeah, let's see something. Yeah, so Spirit, what's going on right here with Virgo? What happened? Yeah, you finna get some unexpected money. Somebody finna have to pay. Somebody finna have to pay for a ticket. Somebody ain't gonna have the money to pay for a ticket. Something legal? Somebody got probation? Probation? This could be, hold on. Yeah. Somebody don't have the money to pay for a divorce. Yeah. Okay. This Leo wants to get a divorce from this lover. Mm-hmm. Or this Scorpio wants a divorce from this Leo. Aquarius and Leo are sister signs, so somebody could be wanting a divorce today, but they don't got the money to pay for it. Let me see. Yeah, what is unexpected in Libra? Yeah, Archangel Michael. Somebody's marriage is being saved, okay? There is a relationship that is now being put under divine protection, okay? Hey, Linda. I be trying to call your motherfucking name. So what is going on with this Aries and there's something going on here. Somebody's trying to, something's going on with a Gemini in a legal aspect. Yeah, you could be cutting off a Gemini. There's an unhappy Leo though. Yeah, he is not balanced at all, period. No, neither is this Gemini. Neither is this Capricorn. Okay, so there is no happiness in the sunshine when she is gone type energy. No. Yeah. What's going on with this Aries and Libra? There's a Libra and an Aries. Got some. Oh! Yeah, I told you. I didn't know what I just told you. What did I just tell you? Yeah. There is an entity between. Yeah, that's why this Libra is being protected, because there's a Aries, there's a spiritual demon on a Cancer. Mm-hmm. This is why I tell y'all, don't be telling me no, you welcome. You see that shit? This person was trying to come and attack you. And you see that shit? This person's trying to attack your marriage. Archangel Michael, like, no. Yeah. They're trying to take the good luck away. Nah, Archangel Michael said, yeah, no. No. Spirit, what happened? Why is it? Yeah. Yeah. Libra, Virgo, and Leo. Yeah, you could be a Virgo Libra, or you can be a Leo Virgo, or you can just be a September Virgo, or you could be a September Verbra. But it says you are finna come in. You pushing your way through that. You see that shit? You are pushing your way through that. It ain't. Yeah, no. No. See, somebody's constantly trying to put this demon on you. Yeah, this transformation. There is a Aries, because March is Aries. March is also Pisces. There's a demon on one of these people. I told you that motherfucker was being brought into the house. I told you it is being brought in the house. Yes, this person, I don't know. Something going on with this, yeah, no. Yeah, we're gonna put this right here, cause baby, yeah. This person got Demon City. God damn. Yeah, this Aries. Spirit is showing you that this Aries, this Cancer, this Scorpio, shit. And this Aquarius, baby, these people look like they got the shit caught on fire. But this could also be meaning that you escaped, you kind of got away from a water sign, which is either this Cancer, this or this Pisces. They sick. Something wrong with them. Something is wrong. Mm-hmm. Spirit is redirecting you, baby. This person is a cankerous, a serious cankerous, Virgo, that needs. This person don't have no control. Like they about the different moods. This person have a lot of mood swings. This person's not balanced. No, this person is not. No, this person is in and out with everybody with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person sleeps with a lot of motherfucking people. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person be going through it, man. This person could be emotionally unattached, like unavailable, detestable person. But this damn Cancer, this person is very moody. This Leo is very aggravated all the time, like want my way, highway type shit. So is this Capricorn. Always want whatever the fuck they want. Fuck how you feel about it. It just gotta go my way. Yeah, no, this person wants you to feel like, no, man. Yeah, this person was targeted you. This person targeted you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. While you're trying to nurture yourself and prioritize your shit and get things in order on your journey, this person trying to redirect you the way they want you to motherfucking go. They want you to balance how they want you to balance, which is unbalanced. This person ain't balanced. No, you could have a heartbreak from this person. This person may have an odor. This person's personal hygiene may not be up to date. Yeah. Yeah. This Gemini heart is broke. Whatever they were sending at you, that didn't go too well. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, yeah, this person got a significant odor. Virgo, this person tried to put that odor on you. Yeah. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You smelled that. You smelled that shit down a mile away. Ooh. Yeah. You might have told this person they stink. You might have told this person, listen, you need to handle that shit. Yeah. Oh. This person is not your twin flame. You may have a pet, okay? This person trying to get a pet because you got a pet. Oh, God. Yes, honey. Yeah, this person is on a whole nother, this person's on a journey that they don't even know where the fuck they going. This person just, this person just going. Yeah, you could have a child with this person, all right? Or this person is very, very childish, very competitive. This person is always trying to one-up you. This person is also looking at what your goals are. You feel me? Yeah, but you done broke this person hard, bro. I'm sorry, that is not funny. Yeah, this person was very deceptive. Yeah, this person did a lot of deceiving. Somebody told this person, somebody catfished this person. This Queen of Wands in the reverse, they catfished this Aquarius. He went over there. Yeah, now he's trying to release the emotion. This Sagittarius. Yeah, this person deceived you. This Aquarius might have deceived you. This Aries deceived you. And and this Gemini, all of these people was playing hard to get. Yeah, they were trying to see if you were playing hard to get. Now that you ain't playing with their motherfucking ass and you showing them that you got the power, now they want to, you know what I'm saying? Now this person's been abused. Yeah. This person is being abused. Somebody's punching this motherfucker lights out. I'm sorry to say it that way. Damn. But this person's getting punched in the head. Yeah. But see, when you was with this person, that's not what was going on. No, 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 no. That's not what was going on. You had this person back. Now this person sitting over there getting their motherfucking head punched in. Now they want to talk that motherfucking shit. Yeah. You could have known this person for 9 years. Yeah, you could have a 9-year-old with this person. But this is the year of the 9, so this person is beating themselves up, somebody else whooping their ass. Yeah. This person been getting abused since they was a child, because so now they've been abusing motherfuckers since they was an adult, though, because somebody abused. This person is on some type of drugs because they go to little sock. Yeah. But this person is always in competition with you. Always in competition with you. This is too much for the kid. Yeah, see, now you're getting harmony, and you know what I'm saying? You're learning more about yourself, your strength, your goods and your bads, your ups and your downs. It is important for you to have such a quiet, peaceful environment. Your atmosphere must be good in order for you to thrive and work at home for yourself. You're being told to work for yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just going to be a matter of time that you do that. Now, someone is sitting around, cherish the love we had. Cherish the life we live. Baby, yeah. Cherish the love. Somebody cherishing it. Somebody's cherishing the love you had. And somebody's looking at you how they abused you. Whether it was physical or mental, emotional, or social. This person abused you. They abused the children. They abused your power. You feel me? But they deception they thought was, oh, okay, it's okay. Yeah. But see, now this person is surprised because you got the power. Yeah, see, no, they weren't looking for no goddamn you got the nothing. This person was trying to see if you had the I'm going to do this my way type shit. Yeah. Yeah, see, now you are not investing in this person. They don't know which way to go because you seem to be getting this good karma. Yeah. And this person's surprised that you're getting this good karma. So now they want to see in a certain amount of time is you going to give them some of that. Is you going to invest in them. You just, no. Because, see, they really did just fuck this relationship up. And if you look at her finger, she got that bird finger on this marriage, which she is saying, fuck the marriage. You know what I'm saying? You might be telling somebody, look, bitch, I don't want to hear about that shit. You don't put time and all of this into this relationship, but you went over here and got goddamn busted over Deborah and break it down Brenda. So shit, you should tell them how break it down, bust it on, give it to you 2 more times, fed. Yeah. Yeah. So now you finna receive a friend. Hey baby, you finna receive a friend that's gonna be loyal to you. It ain't got to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It could be a friend. And that's they come. Yeah. See, they are now finna be what? Replaced. Yeah. They didn't think that either. You done fuck this person all the way up. This person looking like, what the fuck you mean? Yeah. See, you done won the marathon, baby. You done came right on in and got in where you fit in. You left all them motherfuckers behind. Yeah. See, now you are going through the yeah. I can't even think of that song. But yeah, you're doing good, Virgo. I got it. See, they thought that they were doing the mighty. Yeah. Now I wish we could make it work. Be together again. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't think that's what you want to do because you already know this person is not loyal. You feel me? They're going to fuck this up just like they fucked it up the first time. Yeah. Yeah, but you got somebody trying to come back in a hurry talking about, I think I want to marry you. Yeah, no. But see, this person has double standards. For those of y'all that do not know what double standards are, let me give it to you. Let me give you an example. Double standards is like a person tell you that immediately you did something you don't even know what the fuck you did, but then it's always this person has something to say about any and every little thing that you did, as if, well, remember, we brought our family into this relationship. So You might be a person that says, oh, well, I don't make my bed up. I just straighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm finna get back in it. So you might have this person to be like, why you do that? Why you just don't make the bed up? Because whatever you're doing is triggering somebody, not because of your light and your demons, because you don't do the shit they do the way they do it. You see what I'm saying? So if this person is used to making up their bed when they get up, and here you go not making up the bed but just straightening it up, you're triggering the fuck out of this person. Because they want to make the bed up. They're going to go and make that bed up because it's triggering them to not do. You're not doing what they know how to do. Why? Because that person, that family, that person's in that family. Like example, if your mama worked for a hotel and she always taught you how to make the bed, you see what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? She taught you always how to make the bed, but you come over here and you just might throw the covers on that motherfucker. Straighten that bitch out on one side, you know, because you in your mind, you like, well, shit, I'm come back and fix it. But you never come back and fix it. So now you have triggered this person again, not because they're light, because you're not doing it the way they know. Like example, I'll give you one more. You might cook. Let me show you. I trigger my children dead all the motherfucking time because I don't cook eggs with grease. I was taught how to cook eggs with water, which lowers the cholesterol. Or better yet, there is no cholesterol. So he said, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I went to proceed to cook my eggs. And I cooked him, and he was sitting there. When I tell you that motherfucker was twitching, and what the fuck you mean? How you doing that? And it was just eating him up. So when I finished, the pan wasn't all, I didn't have to clean the pan out. What for crap? Because none of my eggs stuck. It was water. So he got in there and he wanted to go cook his eggs. And I said, you want to taste them? And I gave him some with the little cheese on there. It was I don't eat salt. I'll eat that blue salt because it says it's less than sodium. It is, people don't know, it's not the salt that's in food that fucks you up. It's the amount of sodium you have in your body that alerts your heart, hey, attack. You see what I'm saying? So he done got like, what the fuck? And how is it tasting like this when I'm just used to, yeah. So my thing was, we cook two different ways. But that's just my example. He was very irritated because I didn't do with the grease or the butter like he was used to doing. So this is why I tell y'all, my women, my ladies, if you have been single for at least a year and you done got a taste of your own freedom, you're not gonna be okay when a masculine moving back in with you. You see what I'm saying? Do not do that. Date him, let him keep his place, because if you've been in a relationship 5, 10, 20 years and you finally get a break, you're not going to want to live with nobody else. You're going to enjoy that freedom. It's kind of sort of like when you have your kids and you got all them goddamn kids, and then the last one finally turned 18 and you like, okay, I only got a few more months. Or even if the child is with you, you don't have to worry about that child as much now, even though they told that big ass lie when they said it's easier when they get grown than it is when they was a child. I think that's the other way around. I think that it was more easier when the children was children and you could know where they was going and what they was doing and how they was being and all that old shit. Here now, even though they were going out and playing and stuff like that, but now you got to worry about if they went over cousin Bessie's house and goddamn somebody knocked at the door and blew the motherfucking head off, or you got to worry about if they was in a car accident. You got to worry about if goddamn somebody got weed on them and they was in the car with them, or if somebody stole the car, if they going to school, all of that. If there's a motherfucker that just got mad with the teacher and come to school, well, damn, where is Jonathan, John, and Tony? You see what I'm saying? So now you are worried more because your child is an adult. Because, you see what I'm saying? So Yeah, that's how you trigger people. It's sometimes it don't be that your demons do anything. Their demons are not. They are just used to their way. And that's why a lot of relationships go left, because y'all are raised by different people. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to put goddamn this salt with this pepper when this salt ain't light. This salt is the big ass goddamn I'm gonna pour this on there like this. You feel me? So, and you ain't got but this little bottle. You got about this little size of pepper, and I'm gonna just put this on there. So that salt is gonna overpower that, because you may have a lot more training, a lot more nourishment, a lot more loving, a lot more anything than this person. So now you're trying to figure out why this person fucked the game up, because all they know how to do was fuck the game up. You see what I'm saying? They know how to, all they know how to do is self-sabotage themselves. No one taught them to save themselves. No one taught them to love and honor and respect and nurture and care for themselves. All they know is, oh, I'm a Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'm going out here to sell this ass, or I'm going out here to look like I'm a hoe. When that person may not be none of that, but that's what they were taught. That's what they held on to. Or he could be like, shit, I'm gonna fuck you a little bit, and I'm gonna get with you, and we're gonna do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you these lies, and fuck around, and he falls in love, or she falls in love. So now you sitting here scratching your motherfucking head with the, who the fuck is you going to see? Who you running from? You see what I'm saying? So who you running from? He running from a village. She trying to goddamn get off a habit. That's a double standard. When a person comes in and tells you, oh, you can't do it like that. This is how we got to do it. No, that's not how we got to do it. That's how you do it. And then you got those people who give you their secondary life. You see what I'm saying? The secondary life is when they was with you, okay? But then they was back and forth between you and their mom. You see what I'm saying? If their mom is living, they between you and their mom. So mom came back, you know, they going over there. How's the relationship? Oh man, she don't want to cook. He don't want to cook. Nobody want to cook. Me and my kitchen got a goddamn divorce a while back, because you know what? My children know how to cook. You up age. I go that bitch and make me some noodles and engage myself to the microwave, and I'm going by my business. Fuck that. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's not may not be what he do. He may know how to go in here. He might go buy a motherfucking air fryer. Oh, well shit, we just gonna cook in the air fryer. We're gonna do this in the air fryer. We're gonna fry. What happens when you need to bake? Now you watching your way because he don't know how to do shit else but fry. Then he mad because you don't want to eat what he cooked, because she don't cook like your mama, and your biscuits don't taste like mama biscuits. You understand what I'm saying? So all of that plays a huge factor in who did you let into your relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Who did you release? Who did you get? Who you was holding on so long to that you had to get them out? And who taught you all these double fucking standards where it came to money over mind? Who taught you that? Who didn't teach you? Somebody didn't teach y'all petty money. Somebody didn't teach y'all stop emotional spending. Stop spending when you don't have to. Don't have to go into the store. I'm teaching my kids that right now. Every time we go in the store, that don't mean we're not going to play that. We're not going to play that. You understand what I'm saying? So you might have been with a motherfucker who just irresponsible. Nobody taught them how to be the right kind of responsible. And you know what? I hear a lot of people saying, why the fuck is this person so careless, so evil, so nasty, but they the ones who get all the motherfucking money? Why do they keep getting the big old boats of shit and we keep getting this little bitty shit? But guess what, baby? You getting some. You could have got nothing. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't feel like they should get a blessing away. Sometimes people fuck around and they get a whole blessing away. Sometimes people know how to minimize the blessing. So everybody's not on the same thing with us. You feel me? You can't date another Virgo because that Virgo might be a Leo Virgo. and the September Virgo and the Leo Virgo, sometimes they don't they collide because a Leo can be very, 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 very aggressive, whereas we may not be aggressive. September Virgos may not be aggressive like August Virgo. August Virgo, they want to have that motherfucking mouth, but no offense to my August Virgos, they can be real lazy sometimes. Whereas we are fucking, they workaholics too. No, never get it twisted. But we have a hard problem with being lazy. We are more of the biased sign because we're connected more to the Libra. So we're always balancing, 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 balancing. And people always have the nerve to say, oh, well, why you got to do it this way? And why you got to do it that way? And God forbid that you have Leo in your chart and Libra. So now you got to be an aggressive, balanced, strong-minded motherfucker. Period. So that's how that go. Okay, my Virgos? So now we're going to close this out because now you just got to think about it. Who did you let into your relationship? Your friendship, your relationship, who did they let in? Who did you emotionally release to your person? And the question is, the big question is, what deceitful demon did they bring in? What deceitful demon? I'm sorry. What deceitful entity did they come in with? I told you. You have lust, anxiety, fear, fatigue, hungry. There is a hungry demon after what you're releasing, baby. A hungry demon. That demon has a double standard. So now you may be sitting here going, well, how the fuck does that work? Because you released the demon that you have been holding on to. And now you're trying to figure out why this person left, why this person did this. Why? Because you brought your child into it. And a lot of y'all got kids, sons to be exact, that don't want men dating their mama. They don't even want the daddy if the daddy wasn't in the picture and he just, popped back in and he wasn't. Yeah, no. Sons sometimes want to protect their mamas. They go about it the wrong way. So when mama want to date and she don't say nothing, the son gonna think immediately that you double crossed him, that you stabbed him in the back, that you deceived him because you was trying to get your freedom. And you was allowing him to get his because he's a grown-ass man and you're a grown-ass woman. So now that the childhood life is over with, he may not understand that you want freedom too. But you have an emotional bond that you was releasing from your son. Same thing with your daughter. There are daughters that don't want their fathers dating other women. So some of y'all be having catch-22s with your kids because of a complete misunderstanding. And unfortunately, children don't like talking to their parents. You can have kids in a household with a parent and the child won't know a goddamn thing about their mama or their daddy. I know, I'm one of them. I try talking to my kids be like, yeah, mom, it's okay. So when they had kids and I'm trying to explain to them, well, this is what's going on, and this and this and this and this and that, then when they go to the motherfucking doctor, then you want to come and say, well, mama, what this is? What did daddy have? You see what I'm saying? So y'all need to look at the people that you were engaged in these relationships with. I don't mean engaged. I mean, and engaged too. You need to look at the relationship. Where did that relationship go? Who you put in it that you don't even know was there? You got some dead people in your relationship because grandma John mama from that baby daddy over here, John mama, she was a goddamn cook. She was a hairdresser. Oh, okay. You feel me? Oh, goddamn. Now your baby mama, your baby grandmama, your mama, your grandmama. Now you're releasing all of these people. And you're trying to figure out why the fuck your money funny, why you can't stay in a committed relationship, why you never meet a motherfucker that's honest and true, why you can't deal with somebody who wants to be with you or not for your ass or not for your money or not for your stability. Now you're questioning yourself. Why you can't meet somebody on this same journey as you? Why? Because you brought these people in that was never on a fucking journey. You brought these people in that don't want to grow. You brought people in that don't know what the fuck they talking about. Let me give you one more example. Your grown children. Well, mama, that's bad. You shouldn't be doing that, mama. Stop listening to the readings, mama. Stop listening to the cards, mama. Stop doing the cards, mama. Mama, you shouldn't be doing that. They said, who the fuck is they and why we got to listen to them? When your children don't know what the fuck they talking about because they was listening to them, they said. Now they don't like that part of you. Because you're getting spiritually acknowledged of what's going on in the spirit realm. They don't like that. They don't want to hear that. That seems to be out of place. Because they friend mama, then they find out, let me show you a good part. Let me show you something funny. Oh yeah, mama, let me tell you, my friend mama, I see why you look at the readings now, mama. My friend mama, she do the same thing. Now you all interested in what mama look at, right? Now you all interested in what daddy doing, right? Because that friend and they mama and they sibling and they cousin and they Aunt Bessie, they say it's okay. So now it's okay for you to listen to them readings, y'all. Think about that. I'm gonna leave that right there with you, and we're gonna go to the next sign. Where that damn card go? So I'm gonna give y'all something right there. Think about that. You know, a lot of y'all are not dealing with your kids and shit because they thought it was okay. They all right with you getting high and smoking weed, right? We're gonna do Libra next. We're okay with y'all getting high and smoking weed, right? Because my friend mama do that. My friend daddy do that. Hell, they do that. So get with. So now you want to know how your life going? That's how your motherfucking life going. Now you done got all these people to walk into your motherfucking house. As you walk out of your house, yeah, these people right here, yeah. While they preparing you for a change that you never ever put inside your mind to think about doing, yeah, that person. So we're gonna do Libra next. So Libra says preparing for the change. All right, here we go. Okay. Says change on it is consistent. Prepare for it. Okay. With an open heart and an open mind. You are more than welcome, love. All right, so now we're going to Libra. Something is needing to be balanced out. Maybe you got something going on with the Libra Sun, Moon, Rise, okay? All right, so something you need to pay attention to. You may be neglecting your own situation, your own little life. Hold on. Okay, y'all, my bad. Let's see, what is the change? See. Let's see. What's going on, Spirit, with the change? What is the change for Virgo and Libra? All right, you have somebody that has something to say. What is... We had limitless in the reverse. It says obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. Okay. You may like something, Virgo. I'm sorry. Yeah, you may like something. Yeah. You may be going for a change, but there may be a bigger change or a better change. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you may be limit. Something is limiting you. You may be limited to doing something, or you may be there's an obstacle. Mm. Oh, you may have a tower moment coming too, y'all. Okay, it's a good tower moment though. You're moving up to a different change. There's a big change coming in too. A big change. It said you are increasing in your powers, your status. You may be getting a promotion. You may even get a better home or office. You claim to, yeah, you're climbing the ladder, Virgo. Congratulations, Libra. Those of you who have Libra in your chart, okay? All right. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but you are moving up too in the spiritual realm. All right. Okay. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. This ending or some type of new beginning will and is taking care of you. Will be happening. Okay. Spirit is taking care of you. You will be going up a ladder in a different format. Something is really trying to limit you to be doing something. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 We're doing good. Libra. All right. Let me see. All right. Protection is in the reverse. It says you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lay low for a while, and you'll see you will be shown the truth. All right, so Somebody is doing some sneaky shit up right in your, yeah. Somebody is doing some sneaky shit around you, Libra. Yeah. You could have Aquarius in your chart. You could have Aries in your chart, your sister sign. All right. You could also be dealing with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Hey, Red. You see what I'm saying? And is it Enoch? Enoch? Enoch. Enoch. I think this is Enoch. You see what I'm saying? So there is no protection for this Aries or this Libra. I mean, this Aquarius or this Sagittarius. Okay, so they may be trying to leave and come toward you. All right, yeah. You may be dealing with a few people. Yeah. You may be investing more into yourself, Virgo. Damn, Libra, I'm sorry. You may have Virgo in the chart, Libra. It says invest in your education, make some big plans for the future, take calculated risks, but something to fall back on. Yeah. Yeah. What time? It's 3. I have to clock out. How was I gonna do that? But listen, Leo is next in month, so we're gonna leave out the Leo. Okay. Yep. You got big money coming in, you know what I'm saying, with you investing in yourself. Okay? You're finna go out this door and you're about to be approved. Oh, congratulations. Okay. You've been approved to go out for a new change. Yep. You're going on a new journey. Okay. The Spirit says it's time for you to move forward, Libra. It's time for you to come out of being in hermit mode. It's time for you to move forward. Get the courage to step on into your power and do your thing, baby. It's time for you to get up and make this money, honey. All right, so let's see what you got. Who you got, what you got. All right, let's see what done happened over here with these people. Let's see. Yeah. You're going on a journey that may take you to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you experience you need to succeed. Yeah. You're going to need to ride around, Virgo. Oh, damn. Libra, I'm sorry. Looking dead at this Virgo. Virgo give you the number 7, Libra, for balance. Maybe you're discovering a lot more about yourself. Yeah. Maybe you need to sit down a while and look at how you need to balance something out. Yeah. What's going on with this Spirit? What is message for Libra? Yeah, see? Yeah. You may be a Virgo Libra cusp. Yeah. You need to stop carrying what isn't yours. It says you're taking on conditions. Okay. So I was trying to see what you're going to get a different one, but you did not. Yeah, you're walking away from carrying all of this stuff from these people. All right, so this one goes here, and this one. Yeah, hold on. Let me just put them together. You're preparing for a change, and you're being told to stop. So this one will go like this. So you can drop off whoever shit this is and walk on out this door. Preparing for something bigger and better. Yeah. You've taken on emotional guilt, guilt, and the weight of where never yours, you're taking on something that never belonged to you. So you need to give it back so you can free yourself. Yeah. Because you're finna go up a ladder and you've been carrying. Yeah. Yeah, you've been, You've been limiting yourself. You've been pulling yourself down for other people. Yeah. You losing, you have been protecting other people, baby. It's time for you to you ready to go. You finna take this leap. Yeah. You're going on your own personal journey and you're investing in yourself. And it's time for you to move forward. Yeah. Yeah. You got a clear way. Your vision is clear. You're opening up your eyes. You're starting to see things. You need to focus on your intentions. Navigate your way through a decision that is clearly an insight and a purpose that you have for yourself. Okay? Yeah. You need to roll the dice and find out where you going, baby. Where you want to go. Yeah. You need to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents, your spiritual talents. This is 7. This is 9. Yeah. You have completed a lot and you need to go with the flow. You need to go. You need to use your intuition. Go with the flow. Yeah. You are in your power. You got the power. Woo. Yes, baby. Yeah. You got the power. You ready. You are ready, Libra. This is a really interesting read. It says you are being promoted to lead or being called to lead. Time to step into your own serenity and guide yourself and others with compassion. You need to walk forward and step into your own power. Yeah. You're determined to do what's best for you, and yes, you have taken on a lot. This is why it needs to end. The book needs to stop here. Yeah. You have been indulging with so much. You might be smoking a lot. You might be drinking a lot. You might be overweight. You may be eating like a motherfucker, emotional eating, or you may not be eating at all. Like you're neglecting something that's dealing with your mental status, your emotional status, your psychological status, your social status. You need to get yourself in charge with where you going. Because, baby, you finna move on up like the damn, what's his name, man? George and Louise. Yeah. This person is mad because this person can't smell the roses because you about to take this dice. You about to roll it up. Boom. You about to roll it up though, Libra. You go then, baby. You go. You go. That looks good, y'all. Oh, somebody arguing. Somebody arguing. They didn't like that, what I said. Yeah. Somebody talking about you, baby. Yeah. You might be telling somebody, shit, I got my power. I'm in my power, baby. Yeah. You telling motherfucker, I got my spiritual power. I'm standing my ground. God is walking with me. Yes. Somebody giving you a false narrative, though. See, you done told a motherfucker that don't know what they talking about. See what I'm talking about? Somebody they ain't smelling the motherfucking roses. So they ain't telling you the truth. So when you telling somebody you doing what you doing, you got your power. Yeah, somebody trying to say you ain't got no money, Libra. It says you are working towards a real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look long term for this career plan. Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby. I'm proud of you, man. You keep going. Yeah. You're not investing in, you feel guilty. With Virgo in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, you feel guilty. And you're not happy with the route you on. No, you're not. Yeah. Yeah, you're losing money. Why is Libra losing money, Spirit? Another bitch hating on you again. Why is Libra losing money? What is false statement? Yeah, because you need to take this adventure and you're not doing it. You're not removing yourself so you can't make the money. It says you making exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach this financial goal. This is why you're not making the money you need to make, because you got to go. Shit, I don't know what the way to say that. You got to go. Yeah, see? You got to go. I ain't no other way to put it. You got to get on this spiritual mission. You got to get you some rest. You do. You got to get you some rest. Yeah. So you got somebody telling you, I wish we could make it together. Yeah, you got a Virgo on your team. That's probably why I keep saying that shit. You got a Virgo on your team. Or you got Virgo in your chart. Yeah, you got a spirit. Yeah, this is, no, baby. Spirit is telling you that too. But Spirit has sent you a Virgo or a Pisces that can work with you. Yeah. Yeah. But you leaving everybody back there. You like, fuck that. You saying, fuck that. Yeah. Spirit is telling you to be cautious, baby. Spirit says, be aware of hidden intentions, underlying motives. So Spirit, what is Libra's outcome? All right. Movement, passive is in the reverse, and double standards. Like I said before, someone is in a double standard, okay? Maybe you're thinking money over head or head over money. Hey, Gabriella. Yeah, you need to put your money where your mouth at and make the moves you need to move. Go on this adventure, because you're not moving towards nothing. You're not going towards anything. You're not moving. Yeah, you're not doing what you need to do. Okay? So you need to step back and put yourself in motion. You can have movement, but there's no motion. And it says your current situation is a means to an end. You're making an uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. No, you're not. Because you're not making the move that you need to move. I mean, you have the movement, but you're not making the motion. So you got to do what you got to do. Libra, get your ass up and get, hey Tony, and get on up out there. You got to get on up out there. Yeah. So that's what we have for Libra. We are now on Leo. Okay. Okay. Let's do Leo. All right, let's see what Leo got going on. As you walk with the path, remember that your strength is not only on the spotlight, but also in the shadows, where you can uncover the depths of your soul. You welcome. Is it Nikita? Yeah, and thank you. Yeah. So you are getting the courage, Leo, to walk into something. Oh, you done cleaned your spiritual hygiene. You go ahead there, forehead. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. Good. I'm glad you're cleaning your spiritual hygiene. You're starting to balance things out, but you are not going forward with something, Leo. What we got going on, baby? Ain't no moving forward towards something. You done slow down? Yeah. Okay. You need to get up around and listen. You can come on up out this Capricorn energy. Come on up out of it. You got Capricorn in the chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you're dealing with someone with Capricorn in their chart. All right. You also got the Sagittarius. Either, like I said before, either you're dealing with a Sag, or you're dealing with a Cap, or you're dealing with an Aries, or you're dealing with another Leo. Okay. So We got to work this out. We got to work this out, y'all. What we got going on now? All right. What's going on here? Up. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we got not taking somebody's shit. Mm-mm. You cut through the BS with this. So you got a Aries that left you, Leo. I got you, baby. You cutting through the bullshit on that person. You're not trying to hear what they talking about. You done cleanse your spiritual hygiene. That's what I'm talking about. You ended this shit with this bitch. It's taking you patience. I got it, baby. I got it. You taking you the patience. You know, you getting over it. All right. Somebody tried to make you unstable. All right. I'm feeling you. Okay. You getting the courage to step up in there. You may have Virgo in your chart. Okay. You may have Scorpio in your chart. Or you just going on with this ending and it's taking your patience. Okay. You may be overindulging in something because of the lover. You know what I'm saying? You may have Gemini in your chart too. Or you're dealing with a friend, a Libra. Yeah. I mean, a friend, a Gemini friend, or a lover, or a family member. And you may be just getting the courage to take a step by step. Okay, you may not be moving forward at this time because you're trying to see your way through a new beginning or to a new beginning. Yeah, but you cutting through the bullshit. I'm with you. I'm with you, Leo. I'm with you. Yeah, you ain't trying to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? You head over in love with this Aries right here, though. But you standing your ground with it. I got you. You got your guard up against this Leo, or up against this Aries or this Aquarius. Okay, I got you, baby. Yeah, you standing. You determined to leave this goddamn this Aries alone. Yeah, you not wanting to fuck with the Aries. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, you walking away. Hold on, baby. Let me. What's going on with this situation, Spirit? Okay, so I got an earth, an air, and a... Okay. Do one more, which will be a water. And then I'll do... So it's okay. So let me see what we got here for you all. What's going on for Leo, Spirit? What's going on for Leo? Is there some type of legal situation going on, Leo? What's going on with the Leo? What's going on with Leo? You could be moving, you may not be moving forward from a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. These people may be trying to come towards you, but they can't. They're trying to come towards you. Yeah. What's going on, Spirit, with Leo? Tell me about Leo. You might be still, you know, you got a little love right here with the Leo, with the Aries, maybe an Aries or Aquarius and a Sagittarius. Oh shit, you got 3. We got 1 in the okay. We got 2 in the reverse. So Spirit is saying you're not moving. It says accept your destiny, embrace unfolding your journey. Take the trust that each moment is leading you to a true path. You're not doing that, Leo. You're not doing that, baby. Are you nervous? You're not really. You're not going toward your destiny. Now this could be. You must have Capricorn in your chart too. Maybe Aquarius as well. Aquarius is your sister sign, so you may do some things that Aqua does. But I'm seeing like you may have these 2 in your chart, and you're not moving. You're not taking the leap just yet. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Aquarius or or Capricorn. You also, there is a Capricorn and Aquarius and it's Aries. They're not heading toward their shit either. No, but you got your gun. You got your guards up against this Aries. You got your guards up against this Aquarius and this Capricorn and this Taurus. But Spirit is telling you to put your you Spirit is telling you that, and you're not moving forward toward this Capricorn or this Sagittarius or this Leo or this Taurus. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what we got here. It says the cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose wisely now. All right, so your ancestors are trying to communicate with you, but you are not communicating with them. You are living a false, shattered ass lie. Okay, maybe you're going through an emotional breakup. Okay, yeah, you're determined to begin some shit with. Hold on. You're determined to fix something. It says what you keep telling yourself might not be true. Break the illusion and meet your souls. Take your mask off. You're sitting here giving out false statements. You're lying to yourself about some things. Yeah, you had an ending, and you're trying to run through a new beginning, and it's not letting you. You're determined to get this new beginning. You're determined to try to get your ass in this devil energy. You're determined to make some shit take place, but you can't do it. You can't. Spirit is telling you, yeah, no. Because you need to get stable first. Somewhat you got this, you got the courage, but in same essence, you're not happy. You don't have the passion to thrive. And the cycle that you broke when you ended whatever you ended, it did clean. Your ancestors has cleaned your spiritual hygiene. Yeah, and your physical hygiene is good. But you have to release something. I'm trying to see what the hell that is. And you have to stop living this lie. Yeah, man. Some of y'all, this could be somebody in your immediate energy. Does not have to be you. Somebody is, and I'm seeing a little bit of that, like somebody's shadow playing with you. Yeah, somebody's in your energy trying to get you to do what they want you to fucking do with this truth teller card. Somebody's really, you may be very analytical. That means you either got Virgo and Aquarius. But those are two very analytical signs. Taurus is not analytical. Taurus is practical. Yeah. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Leo and their hygiene. I'm happy to see that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got this Virgo energy. You are very emotional. Yeah, you got this Capricorn. I mean, you got Cancer in your chart. Yep, right here, baby. I'm seeing that. Yeah, you have Cancer in your chart. You're very emotional, and you have Capricorn. You're holding on to a lot of fears and secrets. You're feeling haunted, fatigued, maybe in some fragile. You may be fragile. You may be accident prone a lot, or you might have aching bones. Yeah, you may be in an emotional state of. You may have goals that you're not able to reach because of your attitude, the way you speak, the way you talk, the aggressiveness. Something you can't control with your emotions. And you're trying to speak on it, you're trying to talk about it, but hey, Infinity, yeah, but you're doing a lot of crying, Leo. A lot of crying. Yeah, maybe you miss somebody, family. Yeah. What's going on with this shattered life? What's going on with that? What's going on with the shattered? What is going on? It's time to move forward. Yeah, you could have went to the wash house. You could be washing clothes. It says you're under pressure to prove yourself, waiting. Oh Lord, Leo. You are uncertain about something. Something is causing you to be very distressed. You worried a lot. You hanging out dirty laundry. You gossiping. Or someone is gossiping about you. Mm-hmm. You feel like you're just trying to you're cleaning out your dirty laundry, baby. You letting go of those that, but it's making you so emotional. You're a sweetheart, though. You are. You a sweetheart. You a sweetheart. Yeah, you're a hero. You're a stand up dude. You come out of nowhere to help. Yeah, you're a helper. You're trustworthy. You're a loyal friend. But looks like you be doing a little talky talk to somebody. You you're not telling the truth about something. Yeah, something dealing with family. You feel like you empty. That's what this is. You telling you shattering a story. Something already happened, but you got to go back and fix it. Somebody looking at you like you're a liar. Mm-hmm. You might have been crying. Ooh, Lord, you're doing a lot of crying, baby, over this Aries. You talking to the Lord about this person. Yeah. You are moving on. You're doing a little bit with your current situation. With your current situation is a means to come to an end, uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Yeah, that's that Virgo energy. Yeah, you are under spiritual protection at this time, baby. You're going through a tower moment. Mm, going through a tower moment with this person, but you are being protected through that tower moment. You're being protected. Yeah. Spirit is trying to bring you away. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take this leap, but you won't. Yeah, it's like you trying to cover yourself because you keep thinking about this person. There's a lot of you going the wrong direction, baby. You're just going the wrong direction. When you was with this person was oh my Lord, this person was taking you through the. This person was, you know what? Yeah, this person was a fucking snake. But you're shedding this person. You're shedding this person, baby. You're shedding them. You're starting to go outdoors and work situation. You're freeing yourself. You are heading a new journey. You are. I told you somebody was talking about you. I said that. Mm-hmm. Somebody's telling somebody, oh, well, shit, Leo not fucking with me like that no more. Yeah, Leo on that little spiritual journey. Leo acting funny. I don't like this person. I don't like how Leo done started acting. Yeah, what is shedding? Yeah, you finna go into some type of field, Leo? Yo, somebody talking about that too. You may be getting another job. Hey, from India. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't have the courage, baby. It says, ask what you are afraid of so that you can overcome it. What's holding you back? There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Yeah, but you're not doing it, Lee. You're not following that intuition. Spirit is guiding you where you need to go, and you can get your fucking flowers because you tough like that. You got the perseverance. You got the know-how. Yeah, you just don't have the strength. Mm-mm. You feel guilty about leaving somebody. Yeah. What's the gossip going on about Leo? Yeah, see, somebody don't got the balls to come tell you in your damn face any motherfucking way. Somebody ain't got the ball to tell you anyway what's going on, what they talking about you on. They don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell you. They got the lip action, but they don't want to tell you. Yeah. What's going to fall? See, I just told you, a motherfucker talking about you. Somebody's telling somebody that you're not moving on. Somebody's talking about you in the negative, and you may be talking to somebody, clearing some things up, making some things better for yourself. You may be talking to friends or a family, but you're going through a healing process, which is good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You may be learning, you may be going back on your independence right now. You are. I'm glad of that. Okay. You got a person that's motherfucking codependent on you. I'm going to tell you that part. Yeah. It said it is time to go out on your own, to create your own business or try something like that. Okay, listen. Somebody is talking down on your spirituality and trying to cause you to have a tire moment. Yeah, but something good is coming in towards you, and it's coming in fast. Yeah, you may be saying 888. It's coming in. You will be leaving a job. You will be leaving a job suddenly, or getting one very quickly, or you may be change, or work may change drastically in a short time. Go with the flow. Yeah, something is coming in for you positively, very positively. Yeah, all you got to do is keep healing. Keep healing. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Yeah, you getting your power, you getting your strength up, and I know it's gonna take a little bit because you're going through some healing. Yeah, and you're about to get your own roses, baby. Red roses. I was finna say wine. So what is independence for Leo? Yeah. So hold on. There's a Pisces. You might be with a Pisces. You might be married to this Pisces. That person is having flashbacks. Whoever this is. And it says people from your past return. You may work with them previously co-worker to take back an old job. You may be taking back an old job. Or you may be getting a second chance at that old job, but you need rest first. Gotta take that rest, baby. What that is? Oh. You know I got Leo on my chart too, though. Yeah. No, I did them already, Carolina. I did us first. I might get me a pillow for this damn chair. Or me another game chair. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, it says, I wish things between us could be different. So maybe you're dealing with somebody, Leo. Yeah, something is unfolding for somebody. I don't know who is that. Somebody's watching it unfold for you, but somebody's trying to access you to a greater situation. Somebody's trying to come in. Somebody's trying to come in that took a leap from somebody left you, and they trying to come back in. They want to get a new beginning. Yeah. This Cancer, or this could be you again. trying to figure out which way to go with that. Yeah. Spirit is telling you in the reverse, but Spirit is telling you sometimes the best things are created from chaos. You got somebody with a bunch of drama and shit in their energy, in your energy. Let me tell you something. Somebody here is playing in your energy because I keep seeing the laziness. Unless you got Aries in your chart, because I know for a fact Leo is not a lazy sign. Yeah, somebody got a little Aries somewhere, baby. Or you got an Aries there. See, this Aries is playing in your energy, boo boo. That motherfucker trying to hide. I keep seeing it. Yeah. Yeah. This person ain't got no money. Yeah. Yeah, this person got money matters. Yeah, this person may have something legal going on. Yeah, and they want something between. Oh, you wish y'all had something different. Okay. Okay. And it's not working like that. Yeah, you got a fucking Aries playing in your field. That's where that laziness coming in at. Because I know. Yeah. 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 Confessing. Somebody want to come in and talk to you. Let me see who playing in your energy, boo boo. Because I can feel them. They're right there somewhere. Who playing in this Leo energy? A Libra? Hmm. Something's unfolding about a Libra? Or something's unfolding between you, a legal situation between you, Libra, or you and a Capricorn. There's a legal situation unfolding between you and a Capricorn. Yeah, with 7, that's a legal situation with stability, with housing. You could be doing this with a Taurus, or you could be in a spiritual relationship, a spiritual bond with 2 kids. You got kids with a Libra. You could be doing some child support. Anybody else? Yeah, Aries is Libra sister sign. Aqua? And you're not happy with this situation. Yeah. You're you're emotionally not available. You're rebellious, and you're going the wrong way, Leo. Yeah. You need to confess. You want to confess something that's going on. Oh. So you're confessing some things that went on. You're having a flashback about this Aries. This is why this person's in your fucking chart. This person playing in your energy. Anybody else? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, you're emotional. You're over emotional. You're over emotional about this Libra. What went on, Leo? What happened? Yeah. You have Aquarius in your chart, or you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus. But this is, you might be going to talk to spirit. You may be going to confess. You might be praying a lot about the pain that you're having, a lot of emotional pain. You're talking to God about this Aries. You're talking to God about this Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. You may be dealing with all the fire signs, or you may have all the fire in your chart. You can have Sagittarius, Leo, and an Aries. Are you dealing with all 3 of them? Yeah. You're going on a journey, though, Leo. And that journey is gonna take you new places. Yeah. You may move to a new place or a new place for work or travel. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. You have no passion, baby. Mm-mm. I keep hearing that song. You dropped a, yeah, something is not steady. It's not steady, but you're offended. You're about to, I don't know what you're going to do with your relationship, but y'all not, okay. You're finna come into some money. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah. You're investing in yourself. And it looked like it's for some long term. Congratulations. I'm glad to see this. I'm glad to hear that. I know it's taking you a little step. I know you're getting over a hump. I know that you're trying to figure out what's going on and how it's going on and why whoever this is got you going through a lot of ups and downs in this relationship. And I got it. You thought that you thought you had something with somebody and you didn't. And this person cheated on you, misused you, this Aries, and you having flashbacks about it. This person may have taken your money. Yeah. This person took your money and broke up with you and left. Okay. All right. And it left you very emotional. I'm with you now, Leo. I'm got you. And you've been going through some ups and downs about this situation, but you are progressing. Okay. So don't look at it like you're not succeeding, because you are. You are succeeding. You just got to slow it down. And the path that you are on, you have to bring it to success. You feel me? You got to come in slowly. You got to keep going, because it's a lot of little steps that you got to take. And you got a long way before you actually just plant your feet down, because there's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the flow. Just keep going with the flow. God got you. The universe is sending you some help to go up and through these ups and downs. You're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. Yes, I know that. I'm looking at the fact that this fake ass whatever she is, this was not your wife. If this is your wife may be a Pisces, and you could have been dealing with an Aries. Yeah, you was cheating, and this person here said fuck the relationship. Yeah, this Aries, this person was like fuck the relationship. Yeah. So now you you are obsessively looking at your phone. Somebody's obsessively checking you out. Okay. Everybody doing what they doing. So Spirit says don't ask that again. You know the answer to the question. And you are steady trying to find out about this. You know what I'm saying? This Gemini, this lover, is steady trying to find out about you. Yeah. And this person trying to see if you're succeeding so they can see if they want to come back. Yeah, this person took your fucking money and left you with the boo-hoo-hoo face. And I'm sorry about that. Yeah. This is why it says that you got to come out of, some of y'all want a family. Some of y'all are not really ready for what you think you're ready for. That's why it's shattered. Because someone painted you a picture that you did not look, that was going to break into pieces. The family that this person had with you was not a real family. It was not real at all. And now it's kind of hard for you to accept that you got to go on this destiny alone, because some of y'all felt like the people you were supposed to be with would be there because they said they would, but this person lied. This person was indulging with other people. Yeah. So at the end of it is that now your ancestors was trying to reach you through the whole thing, and this person was always in your energy like they is right now. That this a lazy ass person. Yeah. And this person was locked into your personal information. See, this person was going online. They were locked into your shit, getting in, doing what they want to do, putting it the way this Gemini or this Aries, yeah, they was putting shit in the way they needed it to be. Yeah. And now you going through your emotional moment because this person was not 100 with you, man, not at all, which left you emotional. So this was a hard pill to swallow. because you had a lot of emotional connections with this person. But this person was connected with every fucking body. But your ancestors is now whooping this person's ass. Yeah. And you need to go on about your destiny because this ain't real. This even if it came back, y'all did this you did this 3 times with this one person, maybe twice. Yeah. No, I'm saying 3. And then you just had to realize that this was not what you thought it was. This person is phony baloney on Sam Street. This is like some damn hot salami, whatever that meat is that you're supposed to eat, but you know what I'm saying, this person was feeding you baloney. Telling them feeding you a lot of baloney. That's sad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Now this motherfucker wanna call himself running back to you because whoever they was with is locked in on they ass. Yeah. Yeah. You could be pouting. You gotta forgive this person, and now you see this person want to come back to you. You was dealing with a person that was not a divine feminine. She was not. He was not. No. This person was not your twin flame either. No. See, this person threw you off alignment. So, yeah, this person is a karmic spirit. Says, don't you answer that phone. Don't you answer that phone. Don't you text that person. Don't you answer that text. Because it's time for you to grow up and grow out. All right, y'all. I did a 3-way. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Nathaniel. Hey, Troll. Yeah. So spirit, what is the message? What is the outcome? Yeah. See, this person was unloyal to you. This person this person is in your energy so serious. They see you finna get some money, baby. So this person's trying to come back. Yeah, you might see this person outside. You know, like when you looking, but the spirit is telling you, please beware of the deceit trickster. This person gonna try to come back and it's gonna hurt you again. So I advise you, beware. Yeah, what is this caution? Yeah, you might be coming out the door. Yeah. This person is a mature man now. He a mature man. He may be a Virgo, or this could be you, Leo, with Virgo in your chart. Yeah. You could be in your masculine energy right now. But spirit is not sending that person to you. It says communication from spirit realm. Please pay attention to faith, the joy, the sense, and the enlightenment, and the completion of your chakras. So guess what? You're growing up. And this person, again, this person can't smell the flowers with you. No. Because this person wears a mask. And this person has you on a mask. All right, so you may have had Cancer or Leo in the chart, or you could have had Virgo in the chart as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And I will return. I have to go and clock out. I hope this reading resonated with you and gave you some type of clarity. Oh, okay. So just realize that this person is coming back in your energy, baby. This person is trying to come back. And this person is going to be very much unloyal. You're going to catch this person with somebody. Okay? So that's an eye opener for you. I shall return. And I will be back to do another 3. Okay? So I'm going to clock out. And I will be back. I'm glad you did, boo boo. Thank you for coming. Have a good evening till I return.